games, so you got. Yeah, they have. We did a stream. You guys need to watch this now. We should probably watch this now, since we didn't. Yeah, let's watch it.
A well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
And we can play with you. I just want to show them the animation. Okay, let's actually just skip that. You guys saw it, some of it. It's loading. Should we go into my team?
Yeah, let's go to my team. It's Dynasty.
Okay.
It's a Dynasty.
But then I also want to do play now, so.
But can we go on to Dynasty and see what it's like?
Okay, Parker, move.
It's gonna be so low. Play. We aren't looking for that anymore. We aren't.
I'm just gonna hit that.
No, please don't.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
Yeah.
Parker, can you move? Options.
Our teams is a bad team. Look at our team. Look at our team. It's so bad. No. Are we gonna do a play now? Come on. What are you doing?
Just switch the controller. Come on. I'm waiting. Come on. And you log on to the next one over, okay?
Digging in now, Domingo Santana, and he has
Are you
a
bitching?
No.
great opportunity
No, we have to do the.
to
No,
win
just
it
let me
here.
win this game.
Winning run at third base, nobody out. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed hit.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Domingo Santana is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Ronald Guzman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bregman takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. So a big moment in the ball game here. Austin Riley, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the joint.
Count now a ball and a
I'm
strike.
playing online.
The 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that.
Are you trying again?
No, I'm just gonna quit. Confirm, restart. Oh, what the
No.
heck? Confirm, quit.
No, if you were playing another game on Dynasty, now you're gonna have to let me pick my team.
I know I'm being the Cardinals. Here, let me pick my team. Thank you.
No, I want to be home.
I want to be home. I'm home.
No, Taylor, I don't want the Cardinals to be home.
Doesn't matter, Parker. Just pick your dang team. If you're not gonna pick a team, what are you picking?
Cincinnati Reds.
Okay. Ready? No.
Cleveland.
What? You keep changing rosters, so you never. Just pick it already. No, press X. Press X. Busch Stadium.
This isn't the Busch Stadium.
Oh, we're doing tropical. Okay.
All-Star.
Further.
Oh, my best dude is 84
There's a
X. Advance.
No, I just let it load.
I'm
Because
batting.
what happened if you're not?
I am, because you'll...
Or then I'm just gonna throw bad pitches.
Then I'll throw bad pitches to you, because I want to throw good pitches.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna
Afternoon.
throw bad pitches.
Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. And we are ready for some
Oh,
daytime
right.
baseball.
Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick.
First pitch on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it. Oh, he may have been a little
always
disoriented there
throw
or
it
something.
home.
That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Votto stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Taken in by Carpenter. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
Eugenio Suarez is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. The 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft.
That's what the whole game's about.
Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him swinging on the
No, it's not.
fastball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out of the inning. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
I always
In now
throw.
for
And
the
you're out.
Reds, Jesse Winker. And now the Reds
You
look
can't
to
pitch
push
'cause you're
more
not even
across the
ready.
plate in the opening frame. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Don't catch that.
Fowler
Or to the
is going to
back.
have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
For them bad pitches.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things
Parker,
off here in the
move.
bottom
Parker,
half
move.
of first.
The second baseman.
Okay. I will.
And now a pitch on the way. The bouncer to the left side.
Let me
Throw
go.
goes to third. Oh, but the feed to third is offline.
I already made it to second, dude.
Here's Matt Carpenter. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias is
Yeah, I will
4 for
pitch.
14.
That's probably how you want it.
Carpenter.
From the belt, the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Wong stands at second with no outs. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Actually
Carpenter
throws good.
bats left but throws
Throws
right and stands in at 6'3".
Oh, I can't see.
He
Go
was a
back.
13th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind
Heck
out...
you.
And this ball's right past him at first base.
Heck you. We're going to get a free run.
And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Let's move. Go back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nobody does it whenever you're playing, so go sit down.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out of the bottom of the
Actually throw
first.
good. I'm gonna be pitching like
Now
this.
here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I'll pick.
Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there.
First X.
And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. So 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit. 3 all set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran
Okay,
shortstop,
tie
Freddie
ball.
Galvis.
Here's how you know my pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This is how you're being pitching.
A ball and a strike.
That's you just impressed on
And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Okay, I know how to get you out. I'm just gonna get.
The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I need to get someone in the bullpen.
Stop. Just let us play.
Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on.
Here's what you're gonna be swinging at.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
No.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Bro, man, that
felt good.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
As a hitter, that feels
Okay,
so
I'll
good. The
do
previous
a pitch
pitch
like
ran
that
in on
now,
him,
since
trying to
you
get
guys
him
are
off the
hitting it
plate.
that
But
good.
the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to
Yeah,
show
since
you
you
can
guys are hitting
intimidate
it
him.
good like that, I'll just start pitching it. Right here? This is how you've been hitting it.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's still the Cubbies hit.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That's so that we can finish this game.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Popped him up. DeYoung is under it. And that's the
Stand
3rd out.
up, it's done. I'm batting.
1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes
You don't want to
courtesy.
see that. No, just.
Bottom
no.
of the inning
Oh,
now.
you're not
And that'll bring in
pitching.
the switch-hitting
No.
outfielder Dexter Fowler.
Right fielder.
Big hitter.
Fowler.
Should I hit a pop-up? Huh? Parker, move!
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Good. And you're good.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled
That-
that heater
Parker,
coming
move!
inside right there.
Parker,
Didn't do
you're
too much
always in the
damage,
way.
but
Did
was
people get
able
in
to
your
get the
way?
head out and
No.
drive it for a knock.
Edman.
Ah.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the
Is
double
that
play
our
now
team?
as he'll
Is
move
that
up to
my
second
team?
here on the wild
Oh, that's
pitch.
your team. I'm gonna probably keep doing that.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him.
This is Bible, dude.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second
gotta
base.
run there.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Runner at first
Yeah,
following
where's
the
that
error.
runner?
And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Edman rounds the corner and is headed home. Bader blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 4-2.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Yeah, do it, do it.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Or that was just.
Line
Oh,
drive
shit.
snagged on a short hop.
What? What? And I'm
Take
safe.
it to the bag
No,
himself for the
no.
out. Here's Colton
I
Wong
don't,
now.
you're pitching so bad. Okay, I'm gonna
First
pitch
offering
back.
on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the
Can
home
you
plate
stop?
umpire.
Okay, I'm not gonna pitch for you.
And a check swing here.
Alrighty.
Stop.
Pretty clearly broke
Honestly,
the plane,
stop.
and it's 0-2
Just
now.
because I scored 2 runs doesn't mean that you can
Here
quit.
it comes.
No, you.
Oh, and he misses it.
I gotta get there. What? And I'm safe, dude. I'm safe.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the
Stop.
baseball, and delivers
You
a
always
hard hit
say
line
that
drive.
there, hit a home run.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Who's coming home? Can I just...
0-2, here it comes. Struck him out. And now
Did
they'll likely
you
need a
stop?
base hit to get
You
that runner
said
home
that
from
striking
third.
out
Pretty clear he
people
didn't like
is
the
not
call
the
there on the
game.
outside part of the plate, but probably too
I
good
need
to
a
take.
ball.
And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
On to the bag with it himself is Votto.
I mean, we're ahead, so I'm going to pitch like you have.
In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first
That's
time up.
strike one, dude.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Like, I don't like this. Like, you, no.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the location of that last pitch. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Down the right. I can't see, so. Oh.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Like this. That's not.
And rarely
What
do you see a
was
player of
that?
this caliber
You
fool that
swinged way
badly.
too
He was
early.
tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Replay.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Mike Moustakas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And
Sorry,
Carpenter
man.
will make
You
the
guys
catch.
can't score on me. I'm sorry. You guys didn't get one.
Leading off.
That's not my fault. I just gotta get under it.
Yadier. Molina.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. Now batting, Dexter Fowler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Pitch a little bit high. Like that. Yes. Now pitch. Pitch. Thank you.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1.
Just hit me so I'm through there. I'll hit you a couple times.
The 1-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work
No,
inside and
just hit me,
sometimes
hit me.
even come off the plate to keep hitters from
Now
getting
it's-
comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Pitch.
So a full count now. There's ball 4.
I get a base.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it
you
up
gotta
on the
catch
right
that.
side of the infield.
I'm safe at first.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this.
I
It
keep
never
getting
looks good to
bait.
hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 62. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. A tag for 1, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right.
Are you sure?
And it's a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Pulled toward right center field. Winker will get there, and he puts it away
I said
to
let it
retire
go.
the side.
I
Cards
wasn't-
forced to settle for 1. 3 innings complete. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Can I pitch like that?
I feel good.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball.
That's not a fair.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher
Ow.
spotted his pitch down in
That
the
was a
zone right there
foul.
below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
And
Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Step on the bag for 1.
you're out. Throw that home. Choke it. Oh shoot. Let's stay there.
Now
I tried to.
So a runner at third here with one gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in safely to third, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. Driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just one out.
At the plate, Raisel Iglesias, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Stop!
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
In now, Nick Senzel. Pitches high, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Why you don't throw good to me?
3 runs already home here. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now.
That was not a ball.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I pitched this.
Runner goes for third. Still 2-2.
How are you still in there?
Runner's on his way to third. Got him swinging. The throw. And
why the
no
heck
throw,
is
in
he
fact,
sliding?
he'll just hang on to it. So stepping in, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A throw to the plate.
Why though? Why?
And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over.
I come right up, bro.
Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's been a really complete effort from his hitters today that's resulted in them averaging 2 runs per inning right now. The table setters are doing their job, and the guys behind them have risen to the challenge of getting them home. There are a lot of happy hitters and coaches down here, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Popped him up.
No, dude, no.
Moustakas waits on it. 1 out.
I'm
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
No, you're not.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Home run.
Gone!
Home run, baby! Woo! I'm the Cardinals and I'm winning.
It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
We got a
Power
free.
hitter,
We
and
got
every
some.
power hitter in the league knows you got to start with
Hold on, Parker. I want to see.
number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
A swing and a shot hit down the
That's a fair
corner.
ball. Look, they count the
And
seven.
he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
That's a free home run.
And the Cards are going to
That's
wind
a
up
free
with
home
extra
run.
bases again as they
I'm
are on
winning.
fire
Don't you
right
think?
now.
I mean, the
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah,
Well, they're definitely starting to tee off on him now, and I do think it's a result of what we were just talking about. He seems to be laboring and not putting the ball where he wants to because of it. I think they've got to make a move here.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll go after the first pitch
Did he
and bounce
pitch?
it
I'm
into
just
foul
letting the ball show.
territory.
Huh?
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Votto in foul ground. 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase.
That's a fair ball.
This will land untouched.
How's it a fair ball for them?
Belted high and deep into right center. Senzel backing up on it. Still ranging back.
Thank you, man. Home run. Can you guys
So
finish
it's
this
a
game?
2-run shot to right center as they open up a 4-run lead.
Just get me out.
Now batting.
Get
Into
me
the
out.
box, Tommy Edman. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I know Parker. I've been.
Now a check swing, but he
Oh,
holds up in
something keeps
time. Ball
happening.
1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay
Daddy,
in
do
this
you like
at-bat.
this better how you pitch?
Checks his swing here, but he does so
I
in time.
don't know what I'm doing.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Because they don't count it. Actually, you can keep
Checks
doing
his
that.
swing,
You
but
can
this will be
keep doing
strike 2
that.
call.
No. I'm trying to. Guess I'm safe
Into
at
right field, that's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Park, want to see Blaine's on real quick. I think that I won this game.
Now batting.
Let Dad get me out and then I can.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
After you,
Last
Dad.
time up, he was hit by a pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And
Okay.
All right. Let me and Parker play. Exit the game.
I can't.